What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. I appreciate y'all. Got my I voted sticker on. Just got done voting with my fiance. She got to vote as an American citizen for the first time in her life. She's from Spain. Became an American citizen 2 summers ago. I believe 2022. And she got to vote for the first time in the presidential voting. So very proud of her. And it was awesome to see her vote. It was really cool as an American who served his country. So today I'm going to react to Tom Macdonald and Nova Rockafeller, another BFGF song. And it's called Goodbye, Joe. And I love it. I know for a fact, before I play this song, it's going to piss some people off. And I say good. So let's go ahead and get into this and check out what Goodbye Joe is all about.
America is going woke. The streets are full of fire and smoke. This ain't the way I thought it would be. The White House full of evil folks. Americans ain't free no more. They don't respect folks like you and me.
That's facts, dude. You know what's crazy is I live in New Mexico and there's patriots here, but you don't, and it's kind of weird here because New Mexico is basically in a way like an extension of Mexico. It's a very unique place to live. I love it here. But you don't see a huge amount of American flags, which you should everywhere in this country. But I went recently to reunite with some Marine friends I haven't seen in like 20 years since I served with them. And we were down in Alabama on the lake, and man, everybody had an American flag. And I commented on it probably like 2 or 3 times. I was like, wow. And they were laughing. I'm like, dude, you don't see this where I'm at, man. And honestly, in this country, you don't see it enough in general. So I love it. And he's from Canada, man. He probably didn't think it. He's like, I didn't think it'd be like this. Yeah. But he's still here fighting, making music, fighting for our country. He's more American than most Americans I see. And him and Nova got to meet the president the other day. I saw that online. Congratulations. I'd like to meet them too, but hey, I'm not famous.
Folks like you and me. The way we're treated ain't been fair. Fake news on every TV. 4 years we've been in this nightmare while they killed American dreams. We can't afford our lives here. Rent, food, and gasoline. These colors don't run, and I only warn you once.
Yeah.
Buddy, don't tread on me.
Yeah.
I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hand it back. No. If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back.
Dude, I will say, I'm a veteran and I served my country. Then I went to a war. I was in Iraq in 2003 when it first kicked off. It was gnarly. But there's a lot of veterans that did way more than I did. I got a buddy of mine who I joined. We went to boot camp together, who I believe he did 4 tours. I might be wrong. I hope I'm not getting it wrong. I'm not going to say his name or nothing because I don't know if he wants me putting his name out there. But we were best friends growing up, and he did a lot. Way more than I did. But even with that being said, dude, you ain't telling me. I know what the problems of this country are. And you're not going to tell me how to think and who to vote for and brainwash me. Not buying into it. Any of it. You know, I love this country. And I think this is the greatest country on earth. And that is changing. And not in a good direction unless we vote right this time. I mean, there's no way we can say without a doubt, there's no way we can say against it that it was not better 4 years ago under Trump. It was. And what we've seen the last 4 years has been garbage, man. This is not helping the American people.
Injustice ain't enough to believe in. Then get out of here and don't look back. Go, go, go. We love our home, and if you don't pack your bags, you're free to go.
So I'm saying,
the big door hit you with a good Lord split.
Let's go.
Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split. Burn someone else's flag.
America is losing hope, divided by the way we vote. This ain't the way that this all should be. We're fighting over memes and jokes. They're burning flags that we hold close. They think that war's only overseas. The way we're painted ain't been fair. So what, you don't know me? You got something to say, well I'm right here. Thank us for the freedom of speech. You like to claim I don't care, cause I ain't gonna bend no knees.
Colors don't run and I only warn you once. Buddy, don't tread on me.
let's go.
I won't forget.
Let's go. That's all I'm saying, dude. You think especially me as a veteran, you think for 1 second you just gonna take my shit and what I've worked for, the American dream I'm trying to live. You're crazy. I was 40 years old when I bought my first house 2 years ago. 40 years old. And believe me, I've worked hard enough to own a house before. Just became out of reach on my own, man. And and not only that, just ended up in a good situation with me starting my business and it being successful. So it's like, it just worked out. But 40, my first house, like that's kind of crazy. I don't think I should have had it when I was 20, but like, I worked my ass off, dude. It's just crazy, man. That's not living the American dream. Now I'm doing it regardless of what they do to me. I'm going to make it happen, but man, there's a lot of people out there, man, that ain't in my situation that they would be stuck because of kids or whatever, It's crazy. And you think that as hard as I worked, waited till I was 40 to buy a house, you just going to take something from me? Yeah, come on with it then. You come looking for trouble, you might find it.
Don't tread on me. I won't forget the ones who died for our freedom, and I ain't gonna hand it back. No. If liberty and justice ain't enough to believe in, then get out of here and don't look back. Go. We
Let's
love
go.
our home, and if you don't pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split. Burn someone else's flag. If you look close, you'll see America. She don't look quite like she did. This ain't the country that our parents love, but I still hear her on the wind. We love our home, and if you don't pack your bags,
Oh man, this shit makes me tear up, man. It's like, there's a lot of people out there, man. Like my perspective of being in a war zone, and I didn't have a nice life growing up either. So it's like I have a lot of perspective about hardship, and if you grew up and you have nice parents and they had a little bit of money or whatever, and you never really had to want for anything, and life has been nice overall. You're probably not gonna have the same perspective as me, as where I think this is an awesome country. This country has given me everything. I had a shit life growing up. It's like this country has given me everything. I've been to Iraq. I go over there. I see those kids. They're suffering. They're starving. And I get to go home. That is their home. So then I come back home and I see how great everything is. And it's like, it messes with you, but I appreciate all this. I really do. You know what I mean? And it means a lot to me. And I was willing to serve my country because I think it's a great country. And I mean, every time I hear every time I hear national anthem, man, I tear up just because I know it's not just because of my service. It's because I love this country and I realize how many people have died to keep this country free, make it free, keep it free, make it better. And I'm not just talking about war vets that have died. There's a lot of people in civil service, everything, people that have died for this country. Police officers protecting the community, firefighters, you name it. People have died in the line of duty for this great nation. You know, look at the Twin Towers when they fell. How many people died, man? I mean, it's crazy. So, like, you thank a veteran, man. Veterans Day's right around the corner, man. Thank a veteran, man. Because, boy, thank a veteran, thank a police officer, which a lot of them are veterans, thank a firefighter, thank any public servant that's out there in the line of duty, out there serving people. Say thanks to them.
We love our home, and if you don't, pack your bags, you're free to go. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Wave goodbye to Joe. We love our land. If you ain't fans, buddy will help you pack your bags. Don't let the big door hit you with a good Lord split you. Burn someone else's flag.
Yeah, burn someone else's flag. Listen, that's another thing, man. The people burn a flag drives me nuts. Listen, it's your right to do whatever you want. Protest. I just would really like it if no one ever has. I've never seen it, but I would really appreciate if it stays that way, that I never see that right in front of me, because I am not quite sure how I will react. I try to be as positive as I can about it in every situation, but there's certain things that just, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. Like, I don't know. I just hope it never happens. And I think it's ridiculous for anybody to do it. Like they're saying, if you don't like it here, man, I've told people this. If you don't like it here and you think it's wrong and you don't want to be a part of any solution, leave. Because there's nothing worse than somebody who fucking complains and never has a solution to any problem that they're complaining about. They're just a victim. That shit I hate victim mentality from people. I don't care where you come from, man. Because let me tell you, a lot of people I meet and myself that have been through real hard shit ain't playing no victim, dude. I don't want people to look at me as a victim. I've told people, don't feel sorry for me, bro. Just understand how I am, where I come from. Try to understand me is all I ask. And I'll give you the information needed to understand me. But, like, you know what I mean? Get to know me. Just lost my train of thought. Anyways, dude, hope y'all enjoyed this one. Until next time, peace.
I've traveled so far, couldn't tell you how far. Feels as though I have been a million places at once. Many lives I have lived, many battles I fought and lost.